Almost always. You're like, yeah, thing, there's no way you're ever gonna wear. Here's a triple. Like, thanks. Great. And to be fair, I don't have a shroud yet, so there's a lot of classes. If I were to play them, I guess I would wear something like this, but it's probably not gonna be the rule anyway. Let's be honest. This troll stops at it being a triple. And it's dexterity max life. I mean, it's a double. Principle, like, I can't just throw it away. Forceful arrow, no. Power resistance, overpower damage over time. Let's go. Okay. How are we looking now? Champions we can play with if we really wanted to. Just checking out that corner. Let's go get these. It's my other elites. Get over here. We tap those things. That should be enough. We got cold there. There's the wave helping us out. Stuff here is pulled off to who knows where. There you go. Put that right out of the wave. Okay. We have some this side. We do. Get that Waller Mortar cold out of here. Where'd the blister end up? There it is. It is around these parts. Got that going for me too. Waller Mortar cold enchanted. Now let's see here. Got those handled, I think. I'm pulling them away from him a little bit, unfortunately. Just dashing through and resetting my cooldowns. Kind of a doobie like that. The next tile. Okay. We do this. That terror. Blister clones. Pulling over to that side, no problem. Gonna fear me unless I unstoppable. I can do it in advance, but okay. Terror. The Waller, last one dead. Okay. Let's see here. On the left, we got a terror too. Let's get rid of this one first. That champion duo needs to come visit me. There it goes. One of them still not here. Come on. There we are. Occasionally you can get the Caltrop down. The Waller. Play with it. On the northwest side. Let's hit that lethal. And I've got this one right. Champions. My obelisk is good as these. We'll get it kind of clear that out. My obelisk suppressor. Fallen shaman. That is done. Now what else do we need for you? Over here that's fine. To me. Lightning we can deal with. There's our suppressor. No bubble. No bubble allowed. Too busy being stunned. Easy. See what else I have to work with. We got a tail of the ports. Do I kill it or does it disappear on me? I get very confused. We'll find out. Good little shakes. Thunder Dancer. That'll do it. Didn't pick up a potion along the way to get a little unstable on this boss, but it's not gonna matter anyway, really. This out of the way. That's gonna hit. It'll be alright. Blood Bishop under 50. Done. And our drops are always delayed because some people gotta be dramatic about dying. Get this one leveled. Opal's capped. Time to spend. Amulet Disappointment. Let's go. Taking a look at this. So we have... Which one do I want? Amulets. Got quite a few GAs. Deadly Venom, Maximum Life. Yeah, you're good, I guess. Oh, Deadly Venom is just a crit hit. A crit chance increase. Not as deadly as you would hope. Alright, so I'll salvage that. Gonna do this. And then these. There's Electro hanging out there again. And let's go. Next one. I like Malice, I like Frigid Finesse, we like Unstable Elixirs. I think those are the three that I'll be interested in. Okay, champions. There might be one other. Alright, now we do have Malice and Unstable. It's a pretty good deal. Barriers again. Rude. Anybody here over this side? Yes. There's pulled into the wave. There we go. Let's see what else we got going on. To right. Okay, chilly wind. Clear that one there. Get that done for me, frozen as you do. And then what are we doing on the southeast side? Champions, no thank you. And now, poison, poison, lightning. My master at arms is good. Okay, then nothing. Boron's demise. How are we looking in the next one? It's the whole Roderick Vault look. Go ahead and pull these into me. There you go with the frozen. Painted Outlaws. Could get that shrine, but I'm not that worried about it. Go here. Whoops. Awkward pull. Stay here, would you? Shocklands there. We got the ones we wanted. Let's go take a look on left. Let's do this one. Over here for me. Shadow Enchanted. Good enough. Maybe is our next one. Explosive we'll go with. Now we're out here to my left again. None of this. Careful. Mortar Vampirics. There's our Razor Pulses. Bronwyn Razor Pulse is next up. That is about to die. If I would put the trap in the right place, that'd be great. There you go. Do that channeling. And the left side got anybody for me? Nope. Let's see. Elites there. The next set for me is here. Our blister's going off. That's good. One little poison there helps. Waller's done. What do we have champion wise? Okay, this. Good enough. Lightning Enchanted. The Light Hand is good. Boss room. Did I pick up a potion there? Nope, I did not. Mother Hag. It's the Hag. We saw the water there that time. There you are. Just outside my poison. Oh, there she. NDGA. Still waiting for her to die to show me. Oh. Alright, throw in on this. Approaching 80. We're gonna see halfway through this level in like no time. No time at all. World boss is in 2 hours and 32 minutes. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Let's go. Look how fast he was with the thumbs up. Good times indeed. Alright. Let's see. Ice. There's the blister. Pretty sure that worked out. Wave doing work. Champions. Now we're up here. Got these going for us. We got the Suppressor Terror Explosive. That'll be fine. The left champions. Nope. Alright, teleport. And now there's this. Good for you. Got that going. Here's the double teleport suppressors. And then what was in this corner before we leave? Nothing. The next tile here with Mac. That teleport didn't die yet. I guess I'll handle it. There you go. Okay. Now that that's done, what's in here? This is the like fortress tile. Paneling, that's kind of nice. Right here, let's kill this first. Grab those again. The end of the terror, I can break out, no problem. Explosive, not Scorching Succubus. Still living. Not anymore. I'm gonna have to do that pull. We're gonna go over here, hoping not pulling everything and pouring away. Next one's here. Champions Melting. Rinder's Death Trap. We beg to differ, friend. don't know if there's anything in that left room, but it's the dead end anyway. Used to that room being the dead end. Oops, let's go this side. Over here, slide down, let me down, would you? Maybe? Maybe? There we go. We get it eventually. All I know how to do is spam dash, apparently. Okay. Left out here. Hit that chili wind mortar. Good enough. We sorted here. Yes, we are. And now, I want to check that corner thoroughly. It'll be fine. We had something here. At least one thing. There's two. Where's the third? Yes, that is the third. I was gonna say, it seems like something's missing if we don't have groups of three. It's over here. That's just a champ. Action I'm completely indifferent to. The explosive out of the way. I'll double check and make sure this isn't in here, but I don't think there will be. Nothing. Alright. All the way over to that corner, perhaps. Max looking around here. What's this way? I don't have a shadow step, do I? There we go. I got something I can shadow step into. Go with the shock lance. Done. Guardian's Lair. What's up over here? This is our bramble. Sure thing. And now, just like that. Efficacy 82. I've been picking up all that stuff at this point. For better and for worse. My inventory is so clean. Just need to pop one box. Welcome back from the grass. What's up? So I need this and I need that. Okay, let's renew the other two for me. How nice of them. How nice of them. Okay. Here's that. I got summoners, I got explosives, we got lots of stuff going on over there. Do I have a target here I can shadow step to? I wish. Let me go around, imagine who does a thing like this. And I need this corner. Plague Bear mortars. Clear you out of the way. Wallers. Whoops. This is fine. This is fine. There you are. Now what else is happening? Those are champions. I need to play with that. We're up here again. Officially weighing Wallers. Okay. And now to the left. Okay, now we go terrifying, cold enchanted. Here's the explosive. Good deal. And right. Explosive, like the obelisk. Good deal. That one's fine. Let's see what the left side is doing. Champion. Chili Wind Shock Lance suppressors. Olsen Bolt Crawler. Just like this. Good. There we go. Another one of those. Chili Wind Cold Enchanted. Fine. Lethals. Vampire, Summoner, Cold Enchanted. Not the touch grass. Not the grass. Okay, now. But the thing is, I'm probably actually allergic to the grass. So anytime the grass starts growing, that's when my nose gets itchy. It lines up. Literally. Allergic to it. Okay, now. On the left. Here you go. Down Enchanting Mortar. Terrifying. Dark Fist things. That'll be okay. Good for that terror. And then How do we do over here? Northwest side, suppressor, like the obelisk. Where's that champion? What are you doing? Why are you over here? Making me slower than I should be. There you go, the obelisk, please. Die. And you did, so now I go next. Where are we over here doing? What are we doing? Champions, got a little explosive. Done. Now let's move on up. Up here again. We have a sea hag. She sure is something. Yep, Ori, come join us. Of course. Never had too many blood waves. Let's see. And we do this again. 85. Oh no. Well, yeah, the grass checker, you bringing it back. And I'm like, don't take it near me. We just explained how I'm allergic to it. So keep that away. You can show Mac, but not here. Alright, chance to heal. Nope. Alright, where is she at? There she is. We're going again. Now you know. Now you know. That armor. Let's go. Do I need this? No, I don't. Do I need these? Yes, I do. Poison wall for obelisk on you. Look at that slog skin. Slug. Get that done. Sure. I'm at a dead end, so I might actually want to go this way. There you go. There's some stuff going on. I guess we can play with this. Please like to come join us. Would be nice of them. Gradually nudge them over. Got it, it's okay. Coplands, terrors. Red Bull Slicer. Come on now. Why are you going over there? Back over here. And you come here for me. Wallers. There you go. Is this the only one of that set? That doesn't seem right. There's a mortar. Alright, that's more like it. There's a summoner. Now I see them. Stack that tight, I guess. Not bad, I guess. That's all good. Let's see you here. Triple here with me. Lister City. The Kaylin. Down it goes. Now we have that going. Let's see what's over here on the next one. Little Boron's demise. We'll move back over this way. Okay. So, summoners. Get that Flesh Reaver out of here. That'll be fine. Let's get rid of you. And then we're out on right with this. We got Terror Cold Suppressors. Damien Dread Touch. Anytime. You silly thing. Why are you so sturdy? Because it's just that kind of mob that has more life. I hate that there's such a swing between different types. Okay, poison or not? Like the obelisk, yes, there's my poison. The Storm Feast. Like that obelisk cold here, under 50% for it. Why are you so sturdy? Can I freeze you? Just like go around in circles. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You guys work on the side. Let's deal with this. There's our blisters. Got mortar suppressor. I guess we are 3 people now, so I can feel a little bit more. I can feel it a little bit. There we go. All of that. I don't think there'll be anything in this room, so we'll check the hallway. Champions plus. Alright, do this. Blisters are here with me. That's what we like to see. There's the death trap. Got Ori coming in with this. There you go. Okay, right side. Got Shocklands, Plague Bearers, and Suppressors. There's the Bolt Crawlers. Lobrits. Guardian awaits. Now we're up top. Let's see what we got. Bramble things. Whoops. Go with that. Not seeing those billions. And there we go. That's 9. Straight the Harmony, grab the gloves, and then we got these again. 87. Here's a little exploit. We want to go for tree turn in. Me another. Thousands of these stones, so why not? Bit time. Okay. Sure. Here you go, plague bearers. How's that doing for me? And mortars. There we are. See how that does. Right, chilling wind. 90 enchanted. Explosives. Okay. Let's clear that. And that. A Terrifier enchanted. Good for you. Don't mind it. Here you go. Okay, so these guys are working on this corner. We're doing over here. I'm gonna pull those too far out. I'm gonna pick up the leaf over and go for this. Dominic? Deathblood, or Dominic, Deathblood, Doomblood. One of those bloods. It was a thing. Do not see my blister right now. Somewhere that mess is the one. There we are. That's triple. Okay, Summoner, Fire Enchanted, Plague Bearer. There's a blister for you. That Doom Spawn. 50%. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That'll do. Now let's go down here and grab a leaf all the way. See what's in the next tile. Both Nectars already went through here. What do they have to work with? I'm going this route. Well, they went up there. These are fine. Let's see this side. Did I fold these? Yeah, I did. Alright, we can work with that. We can work with that. Frozen, Shoplands, Wallers, good thing Raid Revenants. Hit that again, and then we're over here on the right side. Clear that champion. Poison for all the summoners. Damien Putz Blister. Let's get that out of here. There's to finish him. Check this hallway. Have we checked it yet? I don't think we have. We go in this way. On the right side. All good. Green's there. Let's go. Urge of the land. Frozen blisters, best blisters. Whoops. Come on, Scourge. I should have went to cursor, not always a guarantee of amount of space. Whoops. And we've got ourselves more into exploits. Halfway through this level. Not bad. 233, 240 on the Necros. Respectable levels out here. Inventory's got space. Still does. Obols are at 2k. Obols. That was quite the look. No! Triple Mother's Embrace. Lightning Explosive. Terrifying. Ultimate Ton. Death Flash. As you mentioned it, Mother's Day is coming, so Blizzard did give us candles for Mother's Day. They gave us 2 candles. One that smells good, one that smells awful. I was going to open them on stream, but I realized I already have a tendency to have coughing fits anyway, so I'm not going to do it. But if you're into candles, they're also giving them away at some point. I don't know the details, but at some point, people are into candles. There are Diablo-themed candles coming for some lucky winners. I asked me, like, verified. I was like, I don't think I want to die on stream. I do enough dying in game when I play Spirit Board. I don't need to be dying IRL because I decided to sniff some candles, and I'm definitely not gonna light them in here. That sounds like a terrible idea because I know one of them's questionable. I don't know what it smells like. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna try it. I think it's safer that way, but there's plenty of content creators that do have them testing them, floating around with the content for that if you're interested in seeing that kind of deal. I am not a good unboxer and a good like reactionary video type person. I was saying it the other day. Just like anytime I do that stuff, it's like I'm not nearly as exciting and cute about it. I'm just like, oh, okay. Alright. Roses and ashes, is that what it is? Roses and ashes. Go for vampiric. Get that out of here. And I know some people actually like the ash smell. I wouldn't be surprised if I did, but I probably wouldn't. Probably wouldn't. Right here. I've done a lot of incense in my days on my mom's side of the family, and it never goes well for me. Non-scented, scented, doesn't matter. It doesn't go well for me. Frozen. That's the one that smells good. Here we go, Korons. And now, let's see. Enchanted mortars. Get that Knight Penitent out of here. Get that done. Lightning Enchanted. Get that Inquisitor. There we are. I've never been a big candle place. We like walk by those Yankee candle stores and those stores in the mall. I just wanted to die. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. Vampire doesn't like all of the ritual candles. It's true. It's true. Some cold, chilling wind. Endicott Festival is done. Fire mortars. Good enough. And now, this done. Terror. First mate. Mortar here. Don't mind if I do. And then my mother has a super sensitive dose, so I would definitely not give them to her. For multiple reasons. Mortar Waller, Shock Lance. Probably where I get that reaction to all that. Not a fan. She's definitely not a fan. Okay, you. There and there. Lightning Mortar, Chilling Wind. Arc Spawn. Let's see here. Okay. There we go. Okay, now here's you. Don't need that. Throw some Mortar Cold Enchanted. Let's go, Guardians. Let me up. Here you go. Now, how do we do about halfway through that stagger? Will she die or get stunned? She's destined to get stunned here. How did that happen? There we go. Okay. So, here's a few ancestrals for me, and now we got this again. We'll exploit. And next time it goes to... Wow, I have like 300k amethyst. I could actually buy some of the boxes for that. All those hordes paying off, if anything. It also reminds me, sometimes the pit gives hordes, don't they? Well, it hasn't given me any more than I had before, though. But theoretically, it could happen. Dodge chance, energy on kill, maximum life, fire resource. Let's go to the pits. Maybe that follow, welcome in. Okay. Oops. I don't know what I just did there, but I hope I didn't break anything. I'm just clicking on myself, so we're alright. And chilling. Fire enchanted. There you are. Those are done. Now we're out here to southeast. Okay, electrified obelisk. Winter Hunter. 50% for you. Cold Enchanted. And then there's this. Okay, now. Nice little blister pop there. I do say so myself. We're terrified. Pop this one. Okay, on the northeast. Yeah. Every person you add, 100% more. Make it pretty tanky. Poison terrors. There's the rod thruster. So when we do splits like this, everything's gonna take 3 times the amount of time. Unless you are just able to full delete, and then there's that. But when we split, you know, it all evens out again. But it can kill separately or close to. There we are. Let's see you on the left. This is the portal deal. Didn't check that right side, but maybe somebody else is behind me. They'll check it out for us. Grass, very nice. Yep, that'll happen. Alright, multi-shot. There are champions. Get this done. Quick squish and duplicon. The blister clone out of the way. Be fine. 50% there. Now what else is here for us on the next? There you go. I got cold, I got electrified obelisk. The spider host must go. Hit that like so. Pop these. They do not. Valets. You might get one at the end, I don't remember. But once you finish it all, they stop dropping entirely. I know you get a Balet on the last kill of the horde, but the boss is just the one. Supposedly maybe others like in between, but that's when we did it, we never got any other than the last one. We did mostly incursions for those. Let's see what's down here. Anybody else elite for me? Yes, there are. Gonna deal with this. Yeah, it is pretty sad. Right, yep, it's 100% more health per person. Shock Weaver. Go on now. The Shock Weaver. Oh, that do I? No, we're not. Yeah, I guess I'll kill these. They're so close. Making this little adds add up. Nice. The Guardian Slayer. There's our Hive Master. Let's keep popping. Don't worry about Elias, we'll be fine. Poison tag on you, better. Alright. So, what are we doing with this? Little exploits. 52, 54. Looking at that level progress. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see little eyes on that sword from this angle. I indeed like that. Maybe that gifted some and enjoy the trophy. Okay, we're going again. Up top, champion wise. See how that's doing. Not to pull things out of the way, it's the real struggle. There's our Chilling Wind. And here, Lightning Enchanted Fire Enchanted. Frederick Death Flash. Your buddy Old Pal. How's that doing? Oh, you and your barrier. Silly Penitent Knights. Of course I get to contend with this. This is fine. This is fine. 3 of us do, actually. I'll take a look over here. Anything else? Yes, we do. Bring it in. I don't know whose blisters these are, but deal with those. Deal with that one. That one actually got the freeze from the Caltrops. And deal with this. More Frozens. We've been having a lot of fun with it. We enjoyed the grind. The only real gripe is the difference in balance between Spearborn and like everything else. Spearborn is a lot of work to kind of still come up dead last in the pit kind of energy, so it's very unfortunate because of course I want to play Spearborn, but the rogue here is like the opposite end of the spectrum and plays very similarly, so here I am. Enchanted. But like the overall progression changes, most of us here I think are pretty okay with it. For the most part. Where I think we're outliers because we grind so much. It's like this is just normal, we play like non-stop. So we'll see what happens. Either way, time just flies this season for me. So much so that my sleeping schedule is like non-existent. I can't even show up on the times that I usually would because I gotta sleep sometime. I don't sleep much, but a few hours. I gotta find a few hours in between all this playing. Plague Bear, let's get that Night Penitent out of the way. Now we're out here. It's a Koron's demise. Later, Fawn. Have a good day. Okay, here is our artillery. Well, this is some poison. So my normal stream time, usually sometime after 9 p.m., like around 9 p.m. These days I start after midnight. But then I go 12 plus hours, 6 nights a week, regardless of when I start. So I'm around. It's just the start time's a little wonky. So those who have like more normal schedules on the EST probably miss me unless they come visit in the mornings. For that, I apologize. But you know, night owls and PST and those kind of guys, you know, like see me as much as ever. And then on weekends during the day, I'm here more. So the funny thing is, like, overall, actually the channel is kind of better for it. It's just, it's a weird shift for everybody who wasn't already nocturnal or in, like, other time zones. Frozen, so that Marauder. Okay, now the Tempest. Now we're moving out here to the right side. Alright. Yeah, that's my normal stream time, yes. Alright, Vampirix. That's our Master at Arms. Get that summoner going. And now we need a little bit of something else. All these ads probably enough. But here, this is what we want. That's what we really want. There we go. Guardian's there. Let's do it. Author's Judgment. There's my little blisters. Just drop a few Caltrops on you. Go ahead and deal with this. Fine, stagger. There we are. Now that's a respectable amount of ancestral. Not a single one over 1 GA. Next up we go exploit closer to 70. Let's go spend these obols. We'll go amulets again. Okay, so here we are. Dexterity, Dark Shroud. Used to be you would see that Dark Shroud roll and be like, that's awesome, that's cool, but since it's been long power creeped. The next one from Finish Him. Let's take the amulets before I go in there. Okay, so dexterity, no passives. Let's go next. So many questionable names with spellings that are like low key what they actually are. This is the Blizzard game way. We'll change shop fans. I always felt like I saw more questionable names in Diablo and WoW than I did in any other. I'm pretty sure some of the other games I played, even if you tried to hide what the name, if you read it out loud, it was clearly questionable. In that way, they would still hit you with the rename. And whatever you had, you probably wouldn't like it. You wouldn't have to actually pay for the proper rename. If you wanted something nice, like that was your punishment, and I always thought that was funny. But typically, it looks like Blizzard doesn't care nearly as much. Summoners. Carver Overseer. I've never heard of a case of someone having to be renamed, even if they had some of those. Plague Bear and the Summoner. Hellcaller. Here. We're gonna remake the names for PvP modes and Guild Wars 2, and people are always getting hit with like limited suspensions and forced renames and all sorts of things. Champions. I think a lot of the Asian games are just like automatically censor so much stuff. Poison. Here we go. Poison there. Imperial Obelisk. I know a lot of games you can't even like call yourself god, just general any god at all. Just like you can't use the word. Anything related to that. I'm pretty sure you can do all of those in this one. Imperial Obelisk. These. I mean, obviously I use god in my own names. Okay, now. There we are. On the southeast side. And to the left. What do they have here? I have some stuff. I'll keep it in the wave. I'm trying to anyway. Portal through, portal through. Whoops. Come on. Let me see here. Anybody in this room? Yes. Got some stuff to play with here. Let's get rid of those blisters. 1, 2, 3. Shotgun summoners. Good enough. Here's that again. And now... shock lances. Here you go. Fine. There we are. Shocking werewolves. Okay, artillery. Okay, left. Let's go check out this area. There's one. There's the other two. You get pulled in eventually. So many explosives going on. I saw a champion there, but I don't know what else is going on otherwise. Left side room has what I need. Go, blister goes there. How do the blisters end up all the way in the doorway? I don't know. I don't know. What kind of reasoning is this? Done. Now I got more where this came from. Next set. Awkward placement right in the doorway. Doesn't bother me nearly as much as bother the waves, though. There they go. Okay, left. Champions, no. Here you go with these, no. Clear that out. Little summoner. There's a champion. There we go. Cold and summoner, shock lances. The guardian awaits you. Up again. Here's that hive master. Get those blisters, get them all. Dagger before death. Where we're at now, current scaling. Refresh everything. Take the dagger, the bow, tribute of harmony, and we needed points into exploit. 70 there. Alright, I see you. Oh, every time I see the necro name on Ori, like, that's accurate, that's accurate. Hey Mac, there's a Big Mac. A Big Mac to go with the Blade Mac. Let's go again. Good old Miss Cinderella carriage. No, hell nah. Frozen. Here it is. There was a dude named Big Mac at the portal. Okay, champions. Get that done. Electrified obelisk. Alright, Mac. Our summoner. Okay, then. How do we do right here? Nothing. Vampirics. Full enchanted. Got Ice Clan Mauler out of the way. Really wretched Ice Clan. Champions. I don't actually know there are any elites there. Just saw a bunch of stuff, started bombing them. What we do? Poison, frozen, like obelisk and Ice Clan Mauler. Portal it is. In the case of the probably was other things to kill in that space. Hopefully I don't need to. Or explosive teleport. Where else are we missing stuff? I think it's dead. It's okay. I've got Ori on the case. Next. Ripple Elite. Let's get a little Spark Touch. Rakoshan. Rakoshan. There's my Caltrops. There we go. Champions there. Got this over here. Whoops. Alright. Terrors. Can deal with this. Put it back down to 2 people and everything dies much quicker. Mindbreaker. How's it doing? That name. Even the enemies have names like this. Just a thing. over here. Order fire enchanted cold enchanted. The Shikana Flaherty. Good for this. See how we do with those. Mortar fire enchanted cold enchanted. Take a look at how we're doing out here. Like that on the right side. None of these. Nope. How's that doing? We got like almost frozen suppressors on the Stormkiller front. Good old Shams. That'll be fine. Okay, that again. And northwest. Whoops. And then Notified Obelisk. Those are all good. Now, there we are, Shock Lancings. And the left. Notified Obelisks are good. See how that is doing. We'll summoner there now as well. See what else is happening to southeast. Going through here, or he's working on some of that, but we needed something more down there. Let me check that area. Well, it was looking like we did have more things to kill on the other tile set, so we might have to look into that. We'll just keep this up. Whoops. Going there. Going this way. Let me go break these down too while I'm at it. Still not enough there. Alright. So, this area had that corner to go to. Aren't you trapping? There we go. Holding it between the stage transitions doesn't work out so well. There we are. Summoners and Frozens. There's the triple. There's the Guardian's Lair. Actual state of no potions. Fine enough. See how that does. Another one of you. Resurrected Malice. Gloves, you know, Tribute of Harmony. Let's go ahead and do this again. We'll exploit actions. 75. Next. It's doing Twisting Blades. Would I actually play that? Probably not. Decent gloves nonetheless. Been a long time since Twisting Blades have been the go-to. Nowadays I quite like Flurry. But this actually has a lot of the same energy anyway because we reset the dash so much. It's kind of like, may as well. Actually went for you. Next up here. Get that multi-shot Plague Bearer. Whoops. This is fine. This is fine. Where the heck are we going? Everywhere. Put it right there on that side. Pop these. I play all classes. Okay, now. Clear the champ. We need that. No, we do not. On the northeast. Vampiric Frozen with 5 obelisks. Okay, you. There you go. And now we want this. No, we do not. Yeah, every season I do at least one build every class, and then whichever ones are my typical favorite, usually Spiritborn Necro. I tend to do a few. This is gonna be a short season though, so we'll see what happens. And we're doing the 300 on the Rogue, so we're gonna be a Rogue for a while here. And I don't think there's really any other build I really want to be on it, so that's alright. It kind of just does it all and deletes, so why not? Why not? It does play very similar to the Spiritborn I wanted to play anyway. It is what it is. I would have been Spiritborn until the 300 was done if Spiritborn was popping off, but it's not. It's not. Okay, now let's see how this does. A little bit of these. Now let's move on over here to northeast side. Alright, champions. Clear these. Right now, Lightning Spear is the meta on the sorcerers, and it has been for a long time, with good reason. It is very effective, and it's still fun. There are some others that are doing perfectly fine, though. we're probably mostly in the can't go wrong category with that class. Okay, here. And the right side, what do we have here? Champions. Okay. Shadow step into the next elite. There you go. Mortal Obelisk and Shock Lance here for me. Get that cleared out. Yep, no problem. Champions are good. We got Frozen's out here. That'll go fine. Person here is okay. Alright, lightning, teleport, suppressor. There is Palmtade, the spark burn. Well, are we zooming for you? 50% for that. Palmtade goes down. What else is out here for me? Okay, now in this one, Fire Enchanted Shock Lance. And there's our little summoner. Good thing. We need a little bit more, so what do we have? We gotta check out the left. Over here, these are not that interesting, but we can go ahead and pop some of them while I look for the rest. A little bit of anything. How about that? There you go. Next champion. Think it'll be enough? Or just to kill that too. That looking. There you go. Nothing here. Over this way. No, we do not need that. Got it, actually. That works. Head on up. We are resurrected Malice. That'll be fine. Whoops. Okay, this way. Malice is dead. So, no GAs in that set. Nothing. Exploit towards the 87 with all the others. Where's that auto sell when I need it? Convert to gold for me. No GA, convert to gold. Easy. Easy.
Greetings.
Pet the random stray dog. I'm still surprised we can't get those. They should just throw those into like in-game grinds of some sort. Like, here, have the stray dogs, have the stray cats. Not as nice as the cash shop ones, but at least some variety. Next up, here's Triple Elite. Maybe. And 3 elites, same energy. Thunder Mortar, Frozen. They're done. Now looking through here. We got champions, we got this blister a little bit off to the side, but nothing we can't kill. Flag gonna go off. Let it. See what's over here for me. Don't need these right now. Poison Tempest. Log Loam out of the way. There you go. Anything in the corner? No corner elites, so I take it back to our corner elites. Okay, we'll deal with this. Our champion. Another champion. They keep wanting to call. I don't know why I want to call the blisters their champions. The energy though. I'll kill those first before the other enemies, and that's what you get. Juliana, the Blood Pulse, Vampiric Waller Explosives. 30% on these. And this side, Korons. Okay, now on the right. Fine again. Plague Bearer Frozen. That's fine for me. And then on the fronts, the last wave it is. Come on, keep going. There you are. Come on now. Come on now. Multi-shot Vampiric. Let's get rid of the Traducer. Pull here. Sure, there's our explosive done. And now let's see what else we have to deal with. Got the poison, like the Obelisk, terrifying. Thruster. That's okay. And the champion's still hanging out here. Hanging it out is what they do. Not anything I wanted? I don't think that did either. These, on the other hand, are what we need. Elites. This first, direct target later. Terrifying good. See what we got. Those are just champs. Next pull's here. Pull, pull, and pull again. Look at all those grenades. They're doing work too. We got shadow things. This is alright. Got Mariana. When she shows up, she shows up. She's right off of the death trap, so don't really think about it. It'll happen. Corner for me. Let me go into this. That terror frozen. Good enough. Wow, that hurt, actually. That actually did almost kill me. Okay, champs. There you go. More teleport there. Alright. That'll be fine. Let's go do the Guardian's Lair up here again. We're looking at Spirit Collar of Frost. Just like this. Okay, stagger. Will it pop? Yes, it will. There is our Spiller Collar. Okay, here we are. Let's see how this is doing with these. 84. Any of that? Nope. We do not. Go grab Mac back. What a bunch of creatures we are. Another one. 265. Very close now. We're very, very close. Sure. And I don't think I saw we said that. No, I did not. These we do see it for. Whoops. Pulling them out of the waves. Terror Mortar. There you go. And there. Over here again. There are a few going on. Sisters on the side. That'll go. Gonna set that side. We'll leave them to there, maybe? Oh, anyone's gonna get those. Okay. Very distracted. Let's see. On the left side. Next ones. Okay, Artificer. Mr. Clone. Good. Next up. We got these again. Another one there. Whoops. We had the shadow step into that. Sisters are a little far out from where I want them to be. Okay, we are. Okay, left is the portal. Keep it moving. Okay, so what do we have to northeast? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Anything really nice. Let's see here. There you go. I got the protection even if I don't need it. Got Poison Enchanted Summoner, Electrified Obelisk. We'll get rid of the Nangari. Just like this. And then southeast. Okay, Lightning Vampirics. Good enough. 100% in lightning over here again. That's all good. Left side, nope. And I have an artillery. That'll be fine too. Here's this again. Little mortars. Silly suppressor. Nicely done. Don't need that, do I? No, we don't. This sorted. Teleport plague bearers. Here we are. Don't need that. I'll go here, maybe. Anybody nice up here for me? A little quiet. There we are. Better. Triple. Hydraxius. Izzy Sock. Or Czok. Whatever the name is. Where's the blister? There it is. Whoops. That was not where I wanted to be. This is fine. This is fine. There's the waves. That'll die. If there was anything between those two rooms, I don't think there were. Champions. Let's see, we got anyone here? Yeah, we do. Triple in the room there. The Guardian's Lair. Up we go. Little Mother's Judgment. There's our blisters. And now, there's that.